Hey guys, I had to get this off my chest today because even though I'm working right now, as Jim Rome used to say, working working part time on my fortune and full time on my job until it's now then full time on my fortune and then part time on my job. But the reason why I say that is because I've been working at UPS for 6 years. Don't get me wrong, I'm blessed right now to be working there, but like I mentioned before, I'm working part time also on my fortune as far as I have two businesses that I'm running, and you can see them in the bottom of this video as well. But the reason why I mention that is it's peak season right now at UPS, and that's usually between Thanksgiving and Christmas time as far as we get a lot of heavy volume from obviously of boxes, and it comes real hard for those about 4 weeks. Sometimes it might be a few weeks before that, maybe a couple weeks before that, as is the case this year down here in Jacksonville. And it might be running maybe a little bit into January to a couple weeks after January, maybe 2 3 weeks. But it's kind of deceiving is in a sense as far as quote unquote making money right now. I know we tease around. I know I do, especially as far as making big, as we call big time money. But learning in business too, especially from both the businesses that I'm in too, is if it's compared to peak season money compared to residual income. I mean, it's not even close right now. And I say that because this is only a one-time thing once a year. Once a year, I mean, people get excited here at work, and we're working long dog hours. Like I said, mentioned earlier, blessed to be working these long hours too. But what are we doing with the money? Are we reinvesting it? We're just going buying stuff. Yes, I know this is season two as far as holidays, but people get all pumped up working all these long hours, dogging themselves out, and then it's like almost for what? We do this once a year. We're gonna be broke here coming the next month, and the only time we get excited is when income tax gets turn around. One thing I learned when I read a lot of Robert Kiyosaki books is earned income versus residual income slash portfolio income. And that type of income, talk about residual income compared to earned income, is obviously earned income is nothing more than working at a job and getting paid. But residual money is something that once you do the work one time, you get paid month after month after month. And oh, by the way, that's taxed the least compared to earned income, where you get taxed that crazy and then you see your check. That's something that people don't know, but we're gonna sit there and complain when you see a check and you're like, wait a minute, I thought I was gonna get paid a lot more. But yeah, but Uncle Sam's gonna ask for his. Your business owner, oh, by the way, you go spend the money, then you pay the tax. Obviously, you spend the money on different business on your business, where some of the expenses or whatnot. But a lot of the stuff that you do, oh, by the way, it's a write-off. So it's talking about that big-time leverage as far as that. Now, I guess what I'm trying to say here in my tangent is just heartbreaking when you see, some of the employees and UPS and some of my buddies thinking that they get money, but then, come next month, the hours will be cut. So are you really making money? That's my thing. For that time being, at that one particular time, that month, yes. But what about the other 11 months? That's my point. So, yeah, I'll take residual income all day, every day. And I've been blessed to actually see that, too. Especially with both the businesses that I'm in and what I've learned, too. People might get upset about that, too. But at the same time, I'm just giving out facts as far as earned income versus residual income. And peak season money versus residual income. It's not even in the same ballpark. This is what it is. And some people just lose that case and they only see the right now. You got to open up your mind if you're going to see what I'm talking about. For starters, that's the reason why I leave my links at the bottom of these videos. You can see my video. You can see those links and see for yourself where I'm coming from. They got the information right there. So you know, it's amazing how I see this year after year after year. And yes, I do not plan on staying at UPS for 6 more years down the road. I really have my game plan set aside, and I'm really going after it right now. So I'm very thankful for what I've learned over really the last 3 years of being in business for myself and learning to do this more online. So people, so I can really reach a bunch of people across the board too. Because I mean, that's the only way I'm gonna be able to help people. It's for starters, help yourself before you go and help others. I've heard Les Brown say that before. I heard Jim Rohn, I think, mention, or Zig Ziglar. But that's true because you got to be that example. So yes, I'm putting myself out there as far as going and attacking that, but not really bragging too much as I am at work. Always joke around, talk about people that have been there so long. Oh, look at this guy. This is $30,000 a month, $40,000 a month. I'm saying that really picturing in my mind making that type of money from my businesses because I will be there one day because that's what my mindset is right now. So even though as much as I joke around with a lot of people at UPS, that's my mentality is trying to go after that type of income because better to have and not need than to need and not have at that point. I heard that from a speaker one time at a conference call a few weeks ago. Better to have the money when you don't need it rather than having to worry about, oh man, where I want to find that money. That might be one particular reason to go in business for yourself. I don't know. I don't know who that might be for somebody watching this video, but for me personally, like I just mentioned a few moments ago, it does just make sense just to have that type of money. So when an emergency comes, maybe family emergency or whatever, some type of emergency, you have it there. That's why I just keep on shooting for the stars and going after it, other than waiting once a month, once a year for the particular month to quote unquote get money. Just wanted to get that tangent off my chest. Let that tangent off, so I say, because it's really been irking me, especially these last few weeks. I see, I guess, on my Facebook wall, two people bragging about it, but in all seriousness, it's just a one-time thing, and they're going right back to broke. So it's just something to just think about. So I just wanted to mention that, and I'll talk with you guys later.